If you look at my gaming history, you'd probably think I like peace and quiet. I am, at heart, a relaxed builder and a casual explorer. My happy place is games like Conan Exiles, spending hours gathering resources, perfecting a base layout, and casually catching thralls and pets. It's comfortable, it's chill. But lately, my tastes have been evolving. I recently poured an unhealthy amount of hours into Crimson Desert, completely mastering its chaotic, flashy combat and, of course, the open world. I pushed that game to its absolute limit, and it made me feel like a total badass. But after finishing it, I realized I hadn't uploaded a long form video in a while that felt like it made a huge impact on my gaming life, and I wanted something that would truly test me. And every now and then, as a gamer, you just want to sprinkle a little bit of chaos and suffering into your life. Oh my god! Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh! Yeah! Oh! No! No! Ah! Motherfucker keeps throwing me out the cliff. Sekiro has been sitting in my backlog for a long time. Now, I'm no stranger to tough games, but Sekiro always terrifies me. It's a big fucking snake! Am I supposed to fight this? Or I can use some jutsu on him? You can have a chat. Huh? So I should hit his stomach? You know, I'm gonna go back. Oh. Oh, his eyes. Oh. Because in, for example, Dark Souls, if a boss is too hard, you can summon help, overlevel your stats, or just roll away. In Sekiro, it doesn't let you do any of that. It is a game entirely built around a mechanic I rarely ever used in other games: deflecting. This game is not comfortable. Playing it requires a completely different kind of mental focus compared to anything else I've played. The main mechanics were incredibly intimidating, but hey, it's all about just getting good, right? Let me lock you. I'm stuck! Okay. I know, but I can't. You know, sometimes, like, how can I explain? Like, my mind goes to, like, Mikiri, but my finger, it don't press. I know, it don't press B. In Sekiro, hesitating for a microsecond means half of your health bar vanishes. But then, after dozens up to hundreds of attempts in every boss fight, it finally happens. I slowly stop panicking, I lock in, and I deliver that death blow. And it takes absolute dedication and intense focus, and that brings us to the unique magic of this game.
腕を上げたね。狼。
Since beating that first major boss, I've made it to halfway point of the game and I finally understand what makes Sekiro so brilliant. The reward system in this game is unlike anything else. It doesn't reward you with a shinier sword or better armor. The reward is feeling of mastery. When you finally beat a boss, it's because your human reflexes and your brain actually adapted to the challenge. Mechanically, the game is beautiful, brutal dance, and instead of wearing down an enemy's health bar, you are attacking their posture. And every time you perfectly deflect an attack, you hear a loud, sharp metal. That sound is your best friend. You are essentially playing a high stakes rhythm game where a single missed beat means death. I try my best to be aggressive and stand my ground, get in their face, attack them until they deflect one of my attacks, then prepare to deflect their combo. There are three types of perilous attacks that cannot be blocked or deflect, and you need to use other mechanics. Sweeps needs to jumped over, grabs need to be dodged, and stabs needs to be Mikiri countered. Those are the core mechanics, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still struggling with my reflexes because again, the game only gives you a split second to react, and so far there are bosses that has random attacks. Layered on top of that is a fascinating dark lore. You play as a disgraced shinobi bound by an iron code to protect a young lord whose blood carries the gift or curse of immortality. The world is beautiful but deeply tragic, showing what happens when human greed and the fear of death twist a
Looks
kingdom
like
into
death
something
is
monstrous.
not your fate.
By the time I reach the
This is
mid-game, the
optional, right?
training wheels are completely off. The map opens up, the bosses become legendary tests of skill, and I have to combine swordplay with creative stealth and shinobi prosthetic tools. I started this playthrough looking for a little bit of chaos and suffering to shake up my gaming life, and what I found was one of the most intense, rewarding experiences I've ever had with a controller in my hand. I am officially halfway through. The intimidation is slowly turning into confidence, and the real challenge is about to begin. This is not hard as Genichiro. Genichiro is something else. He's just special. Bullshit! Oh! I'm gonna get
Wish
you
me luck for
soon.
the second half, and if you have any tips, share it in the comments. Help your girl out, okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.